Hello, everyone.
Piccadilly, Stampin' take 2.
Sorry about that. We are restarting. Hopefully, tell me if this is in.
Yeah, it's a lot better this time.
Okay, so
I'm sending a bunch of things so that everybody can find the new show.
Okay, I appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Whew! That's so much better. So, hi, Beth Ann. Thanks for joining. I'm so sorry, you guys, but I think that this is better. I don't know what happened, that it was, like, crazy. Just it didn't rotate. I have to force my phone because I have an Android phone instead of an Apple phone, and everything works better with Apple. But I just love my Android.
But you won't get an Apple phone.
I won't get an Apple phone, no. Sorry for all you Apple lovers, but I don't know why. So
You're saying it looks better.
It does look better. Okay, that's what I needed to know.
Everything looks better with blue bonnet on it.
You're really going back there on your things. So, thanks for sharing. Hi, Nick. Hi, Cindy. Oh, there's 2 Cindys. Both of them shared. Woohoo! Hi, Lori. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for sharing. Your guys are going to be so excited for sharing. Oh, you know what? I got to get these out, too. For sharing this week, because the card that I have is fabulous, and
it's kind of cool.
It's got some new stuff because I'm going to use some of the new online exclusives for fall. So let's get started with, I just want to point out, I got another, oops, this is from Emily. She sent me a card. She doesn't write in it because she knows I donate, but for Izzy passing. So thank you so much, Emily. I do appreciate that. You guys have been so nice to me. It has been really hard. I keep waiting for my heart to heal, and it's, oh, I got that kind of full. I've been stamping a lot, you guys, so I got glues and all kinds of stuff in here. Little ones, big ones. Let's get that cleaned up. So, if you are new to my channel, please comment, like, and share. And if you're watching this later over on YouTube, click that little bell, subscribe, and click that bell so that you get, ring that bell. Bill always wants to do that disco song. So that you get notifications when I go live. I appreciate all comments. It really helps me in my business, and it's free, so thank you so much for doing those things. We have an in-color product sale, and there are more than just our ribbons, inks, and papers. There's DSPs that have that are current right now in our current catalogs, and online exclusives that have in colors in them.
It's the first time they've gone with the in colors this early.
It is. They've never, I don't even think they've ever had an in color product sale. So this is really cool and so much fun. And then remember to sign up for my email if you want the dimensions for the card that I'm making. I keep getting people asking me for dimensions, and I'm trying to just get everyone to sign up so that I don't have to take my time doing everybody's questions of what dimension was it. So I really would appreciate it if you do sign up. And then there's something else, but we'll do that later. Okay, so this is the card that we made last week.
Awesome.
It is so stinking sweet. So there weren't as many shares this time. So if you did share, you got a better chance. So I'm mixing them up. And Bill, do you want to grab them? Grab 2. Can you grab 2 at a time, or do you have to reach your hand in twice?
I don't know. Let me try.
Okay.
I'm trying.
If you move your chair closer.
No.
I tell you that every time.
Ooh.
So, who do we got?
Claire Rottenhouse. Hope that's right.
It's Claire Rittenhouse, I believe. Yeah. Okay, Claire, I remember this name, but I can't remember if I have your address. So, will you please send that to me again? Just leave me a message here on Facebook.
And Beth Ann from Philly.
You can't say her last name, can you?
Nope.
It's Marzak.
Marzak.
I hope I said it right. So Beth Ann, congratulations. You are going to get one of these beautiful mushroom cards, or toadstools. I guess it's toadstools. So tonight I want to start off with telling you what we're going to be using. Do you guys remember in our last catalog we had this timeless plaid? Well, of course I bought more because look at how much I've gone through. I love this stuff. And while I'm thinking about it, let's find the piece that I want to use today while I have it out. Maybe there's not.
Nope, I have to open it up.
I might, huh? It's not good? What do you mean? It's good. Use up your DSP. Well, where is it? I thought there was one more left. Maybe not. Maybe I will have to open it up. I'm looking for a crumb cake pattern.
Not beige.
Not beige. It's this pattern. Oh, I did see this. Isn't it? Didn't I? You guys help me identify it. Well,
Right there, isn't it?
yeah, right here. I thought there was one more
right
left
there,
of
in
that
the pile.
pattern. So this is the timeless plaid. Oh my goodness. I got too much stuff going on here. But we're going to be using this 6x6. It only comes that way. I'm going to be using the artistic leaves. If you haven't seen this, it's a 2-step stamping, which is one of my favorite ways to stamp. So this looks like it's an unfinished leaf, but actually, if you stamp this one down and you go over it with this in a different color, you get this beautiful leaf. I really love it, and they have one here too. So we're going to be using this. This is brand new, and it's an online exclusive. I've paired it with my very favorite Spotlight in Nature's dies, and it's this second one here. There's 2 sets of these, but it's the larger one that we're going to be using with, I don't know, I call it like an eyelet edge, I don't know, Pico, I don't know what the term is, but that's the one that I'm using on that. So, and that can be found on my online store if you are interested in any of those. So let's move that aside and let's get going. So this is... It's a fun fold, but it's not really like, you guys know I don't like to do anything complicated. So let's start with cutting our DSP here. So I need a piece of this. I want to use this side. I love that it's got that kind of gingham effect, but it also is kind of like weathered. Do you see that? I love that look. It's perfect for fall. Oh, before we get going, I want to show you my color. Okay, so I'm going to be using a few of my very favorite in colors this year. The Secret Sea and the Timid Tiger. I'm going to use Soft Sea Foam. It's pretty faded. Garden Green and Cajun Craze. And instead of doing a black accent like I like to do, I'm substituting it with Secret Sea, which isn't quite as stark, but I'm telling you, it looks so awesome. So let's do a 7/8.
Normal black and white.
No. This isn't. I'm substituting that. And for those who don't like that black, I love black and white. For those of you who don't love that black and white look, that's perfectly fine because this gives you that same feel, but it's got a different... Okay, I'm going to say this is a scrap. I probably won't use it, so I'm going to throw that away. It gives a different... what's the word I'm looking for, Bill? Not as harsh, maybe, for those who feel like it's harsh, but it still gives that dramatic feel. I guess that's what I was going to say. Yeah. Okay, so I've got that first one cut, and then...
Thanks for sharing, everyone.
Oh, thank you so much. So I want 2 5/8 on this. And I like to measure 3 times. Right there. Yep, I'm on it. So, yeah, it is definitely a good substitute. Let me save this. It might make a nice flag. Okay, so we've got those cut. And then I pre-cut everything. And I actually even die cut the little die cut.
Vintage is what you're looking for.
Oh, yeah, that is good. Vintage.
Thanks, Beth Ann.
Oh, leave it to Beth Ann. She knows it all.
That's right.
How long have you been stamping, Beth Ann? For those who don't know, Beth Ann is one of my sidelines, so she's been with us for a while and always faithful to come see my show and comment and like and share. You're such a sweetheart. So I just have a piece of crumb cake that I'm going to use as the card base, and we're going to score this at 3 inches Oh, I got my trimmer blade up there. Let's go this 3 inches. And then I have to open this up, 7 1/4. Okay. So when I was making this card, my first original design on this was to have it be like a gatefold. And then it kind of hit me and I thought, I know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it. I got to make sure this is straight and lined up. I'm going to have it be this way so that it opens like this. I was going to have it be like this. Yeah, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to right away, I'm going to use my liquid glue and I'm going to just glue this flap down. You like that?
So you folded it to glue it down.
I folded it to glue it down. That's right.
That's
just
different.
Yeah, you're different.
We all know that.
I want to get my base going. So while I'm here, yeah, I want to go ahead. This is going to be the inside of my card. Sometimes all you have to do with something is just change the page orientation. Just like, you know, on your computer, only you're going to do it with your card. Instead of doing it this way, you're just going to change it. And it gives you a different look. Okay. So this is where we can write upon. And when it's shut, perfect. Okay, so we got our base going. Now,
Beth Ann's answer to your question, a long time.
a long time.
A while. A long while.
So let's just start off with, I think I had another piece, but I'm not seeing it. So we'll just use this. I want to start off with the Cajun Craze because I think this color, you know, it's an underused color. I don't use it except in the fall, and I really need to learn how to use it in some other things. But it has that really rust color. Hey, wait. Didn't Stampin' Up! Have a really rust color?
I thought they did at one point.
I think they did. You know, it's getting to the point where I have been so long. Do I have that all inked up? Now, it's supposed to have little faded areas, so that is normal. Let's ink it up.
Oh, fade it because you're going to stamp over it.
Yes, because it's the 2-step. Okay, so that's the Cajun Craze. It's funny. Is France on here?
I think so.
France, did they have a color called Really Rust one time? She's been with Stampin' Up!
Kevin's watching. Hi, Kevin.
I'm going to have
Really
to stand
rust. It's been gone a long time.
Yeah, see, I'm not crazy. Yeah, it has, but they did. So this is kind of our rust color now, which is just great. So this color that I'm adding on here is the Timid Tiger. This is one of the things that is on special. Now wait till you see this. Hello! Isn't that gorgeous?
Let's see. Oh!
You like that? It's gorgeous. I love that. That combination is fantastic. So my newest obsession right now is this Timid Tiger. I have always loved our pumpkin pie. This is a shade lighter, and there's something about it that just goes, because this is so bright, it just kind of fits in all those cracks. What I mean by that is all the different things that you can do. That's what I mean. Okay, so while we got these out and going, I'm going to take our garden green. I would say garden green would be my second favorite green. Third favorite green. Do you know what my first 2 greens are?
Granny Apple.
Granny Apple.
Old Olive.
Nope. I used to love Old Olive. It's not my favorite anymore. Garden green has taken it over for me.
Seafoam.
Nope. Lemon lime twist, Bill. Lemon lime twist. It's like you don't even know me.
Well, there's a lot of colors.
So then this is the soft seafoam. Yeah, there is. And they go out. We used to have certainly celery. That was another one that I loved. Okay, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah. France wishes there was a die set for this stamp set.
We used to have a Bravo Burgundy that I liked too. Who remembers? Who's been around Stampin' Up! Enough that they remember these colors, these old colors? Certainly Celery, Bravo Burgundy, Really Rust, More Mustard. I
Bravo
loved.
Burgundy sounds like the news anchor off that Anchorman.
I don't remember that show. I thought that was stupid, so I don't really remember it. But
John Burgundy.
I don't. Oh, is that what his name was?
Stay classy.
Someone remembers it, huh?
I'm just saying, stay classy.
Oh. So anyway, as I'm cutting these out, do you have a joke for us today, Bill?
Oh, yeah, I do.
You forgot already?
No, I was looking to see what the comments were.
Oh.
More mustard.
More Mustard was such a good fall color. I loved it.
What do you get when you... What do you get from a pampered cow?
What do you get from a pampered cow? You get, let me guess, like tender steak. You get, I don't know, something patties. You get, what do you get from a pampered cow? I don't know. What do you get from a pampered cow?
Spoiled milk.
Oh, see, I was on the right track.
You were.
I was on the right track. Okay, spoiled milk. You did a cow joke for me. I posted a thing, a memory, in my Facebook about how every time I see a cow, I yell cow. But you want to know something?
They yell human. Human!
I just want you to know, as I'm fussy cutting this out, Bill knows what I really yell. What do I really yell?
Puppies!
Nope.
Boo-boos!
That's right, moo-moos. I always like yell and point, moo-moos. When I was a little kid, I called them buppies. Everything was a buppy to me. Okay, I need to cut this down because this is... So, I'm fussy cutting this because this doesn't come with dies. Isn't that frustrating? But at the same time, I'm not going to be making like a large number of these.
Pollen's killing me.
Oh, the pollen is so bad. My nose is so stuffed all the time. I'm waking up with crap in my eyes. It's bad.
Goop in my eye.
Now, don't get too hung up on cutting these. Now, this same card that I'm doing, you wouldn't have to fussy cut it. I just like to. But one of the things that I do when I'm fussy cutting this, as you can see, there's a lot of white edges and stuff. I always attach it to something white.
I got another one.
You got another one? You can tell another one.
What happens to nitrogen when the sun comes up?
What?
It becomes nitrogen.
Oh my gosh. So, Madison, if you're watching, quit buying him the Bad Dad joke books.
Could use another one.
Another one? Come on. You got two. That's today. Next week. There's always next week, Bill.
Oh, I can dig up another one.
No, there's always next week.
Oh.
He's like, no, I can dig up another one.
I like that.
Secret C?
Secret C. Hey, that's
Oh,
on sale.
did I not cut this right? Something's not right. Yeah, it is on sale, but why is this longer than what I need or shorter than what I need? Let's see. Did I not cut this? I thought I did. What is this at? Let's see if we can save this. I need this cut at...
Before the glue dries.
I know. I think what I'm going to do is use my little... Well, maybe not.
Maybe not. Little guillotine?
Yeah, we used to have one.
I don't know where it's at. Probably in the closet.
So we're just going to do this and...
With toys.
Probably. And gunk this all up. And now that's stuck to this. Oh, I'm a mess tonight. You guys know how bad it is.
It's alive.
It is alive, yeah. So this doesn't give me much wiggle room, so I better get it kind
That's
of.
crumb cake, not beige.
Oh, shoot, now I cut it too small and I can't get it over. You guys, I can't do this. I have to do it again because it doesn't work for me. So hold on. We're going to get out a piece of Secret Seed. Well, the thing that I have really liked is that you guys have told me that it makes you feel like here's
We're human.
that, yeah, because they said I've gotten a couple comments even on YouTube that, you know, everybody's human. So, all right. Now, what was I supposed to cut this to? Let's do.
Someone said trim the right edge.
You would think, but I want it to be just right on the card. So, oh, now that's all sticky. I'm going to have to take ink. And I have enough of this that's okay for me. I think maybe I have my...
Is your measurements off?
They were off. I think I figured it wrong. Let me see. I think I wrote it down wrong. And you know what? Because I did it again. What was I thinking? So, is this and this the same? They are. So I need to go to, I think this needs to be...
Hi, Mary Ellen.
Hi, Mary Ellen. I'm screwing up live.
Happy accidents.
Okay, we got it again. Now let's see if this fits. It does. Now let's see if this fits. It does not. So, what do I have this at? I will get the correct measurements in. What do I have this at?
Remember, you can sign up for the email and get the correct measurements.
You're so funny. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know what I did. I was thinking I was being so good here. Let's see if this works. Yeah, we got it now. It's better, I guess, if I look at the right coordinates, but I have my notes wrong, so they're wrong, and I'll definitely double check it before I post this to the free email with the measurements. Otherwise, you're free to use the design and just figure out your own measurements. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we go. What were you looking for?
It was moving.
Oh, thanks for catching that. It's always so hard when I...
My feet are right here.
Gotcha. You didn't want it to fall?
Nope.
I got sticky all over my fingers now. And now all over everything. Good thing the Stampin's done. Okay. What are the comments? Are they dying here?
They like my comment about getting the correct measurements in the email.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes I can do it right and sometimes I can't, but these lives are harder than they look.
They are. Very much so. I know when I'm sitting there just doing that.
I was listening to what you said when you're sitting there doing it. What?
Yeah, it's harder than normal.
It's, yeah, it is, because you got everyone watching you and you're trying to be all professional, but I'm just like anybody else. What?
They don't know if my jokes are funnier or your measurements.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I say I kind of up them, don't I? I up that.
They love it though. It says they look wonderful.
Yeah. Well, I hate it when I do that. You guys, on the the subject of it. Okay, so here's what we're going for with this. It is pretty, isn't it? Okay, we've got Secret C left. So I want to take the sentiment. I'm making a fall birthday card. And I want to go ahead and stamp this right down here. And so this is out of the way. Got that all inked up. Oh, be careful so I don't. Now I over inked.
I'm glad I wetted that down.
I'm sure glad you did too. There we go. So I'm going to put this right here. Celebrate today. And like I said, if you want to do like a happy birthday on the inside, you could. Over on the right hand side at the bottom. And I'm using that Secret C. So before we go any further, I just want to show you. That's, I don't know how well this shows, but that's the Secret C in with the crumb cake. Okay.
I like it.
Do you? Good.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
That's awesome.
Ribbon wrap. So for those of you who have it, more Secret C. We need a bow, but we need a double bow. So I usually put this is the demonstration. Again, I usually put the heart on the back side. It just helps me. It's a marker, and then you can put this through. Now this is a little thicker ribbon than some of them that I've done. So then I can put my hand on that heart, and I know. So I'm going to go over 3, and you go across the top and then around the back. Don't go around the back. It's not going to come out right. You go across the top. So 3 on this side, 3 on this side. So it's 6. But I want a double ribbon. So I've got 1, 2, and then I'm going to pull it in here. This helps me hold it while I cut it off. We'll trim this down in a minute. This is the Secret C. What kind of ribbon was this? Linen. So then once you have the 2 wrapped around, you want to go through the hole and then up in between. Then let go of this and tie it. Now this is thicker ribbon than the little, I do a lot of the baker's twine with this. So when you do this thicker ribbon like this, you want to give it a good pull and just do it once. You don't flip it. Like on the twine, I do it twice and I go to the back side and tie again, but I don't on this bigger ribbon because I want this to have that flat mark on the front. So since this is the front of the ribbon and this is the back, first thing I do is once I've got that really nice and tight, I kind of pull this down so that my tails are going to be down.
Well, that's interesting.
And then I pull this gently off. So I still have a few left for sale. They're $10 plus shipping. So if anyone is interested in them. And then you kind of pull this apart. And then just like when you tie your own shoelace and stuff, sometimes you have to work with bows to get these to come out right. So we're just going to work with this a little bit. But now I've got that tight in the back here and these down. Okay, so let's start our decoration. So the first thing I want to do, so you see how I cut this out. It isn't perfect by any means, but when you put that white background on a white background, or that white cutout on a white background, you just see the image. You don't really see that, oh, she can't cut all that great. So I'm going to take this and I want this to come down a little bit to that C. So it overlaps. So I don't want glue on this part. So I got my thumb on here. I'm going to glue the upper half. So I don't want this to be together. And this is pretty sticky glue if you didn't notice me. Every time I'd go back through with the trimmer. So there we go, kind of like that. Give that a moment.
Kind of like giving it a white accent on that.
Yeah, and I like how this it reminds me of, you remember the days when we would have doilies and stuff that you would put stuff behind, and I think that's kind of that like country look, you know.
Oh.
I think that's probably good with 4.
I think you need 2 more on there.
Yeah, I bet you do think that. So what I want to do is I want to look, because I think I'm going to have this leaf. This one's going to be coming up, but this one's going to be down. So I think I'm going to glue this one Do I have? Yeah, I did. Right about here. I want it up just a little bit. Oh, I stuck that down without my mat. Good thing I got my glass thing. It came right off. Okay, and then I'm going to put this one here. So now it's not so bad. You don't see all my clumsy knots here. And then I think I'm going to pull this a little more to the side, and I'm going to trim this off. I need to figure out what we did with the other snips. I opened up a new thing of snips on live and we can't find them. I'm pretty sure Bill used them after I tell him never touch my snips.
I don't touch those snips.
So I'm going to use a glue dot, maybe 2. This has got a little bit more to it. And I'm just going to come in here and fit this on. And then I'm going to adjust this a little bit. So let's get that adjusted up. Oh, so stinking cute, right? Look at this, it's cute. And then these are on sale too, the flat pearls, the 2025-2027 in colors, but they've got the Secret C. Now, who would think about using Secret C this way? I think it's fabulous myself. I'm going to use these bigger ones, and you can do whatever you like. I like to just have a couple, sometimes in a row like that. Oh my gosh. Now, where did I put the thing? Here we go.
Yeah.
What do you think of it all?
Well, I was just watching you put that beautiful bow down.
Yeah, pretty. You like these? They're like
I
pearlized.
Now, are those the ones on sale?
Yeah, I just said that.
That's what I'm going to ask
So
you
it's
again.
the Secret C Cloud Cover, Timid Tiger, the Darling Duckling, and Strawberry Slush. I thought Strawberry Slush was one that was my favorite years ago. I thought that would be my favorite. I still love it. But
Timid Tiger.
See that iridescence in that? I don't know if that shows up on camera. You see that? Oh my gosh. So cute and so easy. You could do this with anything. I think this makes a great birthday card. Now, these are the cards that will be...
Now there's a bunch of shares.
Good. Thank you so much for sharing, everyone. Okay, I have a couple things. I actually have kind of a bigger announcement to talk about. If you've had my emails, the last couple have gone out and talked about product of the month. And I know that there's some like, oh my gosh, out there. I want to talk about this because this affects you guys, the customers that are purchasing from me, as well as other demonstrators. This is actually really stinking exciting. So prior to our last celebration was a big thing. We had it, and it's hard to say goodbye. But because of costs and shipping stuff, you know, it was up to $60 to get a free product. And that was a great deal at the time. But now you're going to be able to get a full-size product for $5. Every month you have the option. You don't have to do it, but it is there available every month. So it's like 12 months out of the year. But here's the cool part.
Not the 13th.
Not the 13th, Bill. You goofball. Here's the cool part about this, because I know some of you have questions. This starts in December, so that's when this is going to start. But you have to meet a threshold of $75. Most of you order at least that much anyway. Let me take something that I know that they'll have. They may have a DSP. You're only able to order one of them, but our regular DSP right now is $12.50. You can order it for $5. So that's great. But the best part is you also earn your Stampin' Rewards on that $5. So consider that too, because that's 10% right back at you. I just think it's a win-win deal. That makes it like what? What's 5% or 10% of $5? Is that 50 cents? So it'll be like $4.50 for an addition.
$4.50.
Yeah, or a stamp set, which, you know, our cheapest ones are around $18, $19. and you can get it for $5. So I think they're going to have dies on there. They did say that they would be exclusive. They did say that it would be things like, for instance, the card that I did tonight, I had to fussy cut that. What if the die matches this to go with it? I mean, I think it's going to be a really good deal, and I'm pretty super excited about it. I wish it would start now, not in December, but I know it takes them a while when they're reevaluating things on what to do. My understanding is that Close to My Heart demonstrators had this before they joined us, and it was extremely, like, people really liked it. So I wanted to kind of talk about that. If you haven't been reading my emails, take a look. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Share this video to get into there.
That's right. Sign up for the email.
Yes, sign up for my email. It's free.
Get the correct.
And get the correct measurements. Bill, stop it. And then there is also right now this month 15% off of some of these in color products. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's video, even though I screw it up every week. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, you didn't glue it shut. You didn't.
I do have another announcement. I'm going to have a pop-up tomorrow. I do not have a time, probably in the afternoon, but I will be, my schedule allows it for tomorrow, so I'll be coming back with another card.
And when you get your pre-order.
Oh, that's right. I've got, my pre-order should be coming tomorrow also.
I watched her labor through that.
Yeah. So, and I ordered a lot of stuff this time. I really want you guys to see, I know there for a while I wasn't doing it, and those of you who like to watch those, definitely join to get a sneak peek of what's coming. The other thing is for those of you who are customers who have ordered $50 with me within the last 6 months, your name is already on that mailing list. I did not go through the company this time. I'm mailing them myself because I have a little sample and surprise for you. So you guys take care. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I will have a pop-up in the afternoon, and next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central. Have a great evening.
Bye. Bye-bye.